according to
Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahushai Ba'ashem Rakapadash.
no honors to the elders and apostles of the great millstone, who started this 100% truth. Shalom to Ophir Lake. Shalom to the Akim, this is for sincerity. It's the brothers from GMS Columbus Camp, coming back at you again on the highways and byways to prophesy the downfall of this kingdom. And we're going to jump straight in, man. World War III, man, is right here, man. All right, this is it. All right, you see Israel, Iran, that kicked off. What was that, like a week ago, week and a half ago, something like that. And as of now, the U.S. has entered in on this fight. All right, the U.S. has sent strikes on Iran, nuclear programs, nuclear facilities. All right. So if you want to, whoever got that third will come quickly.
I got two for you. This is Revelation 9, verses 12. It reads, "One woe is past, and behold, there come two woes more hereafter."
Yep. So speaking about that, you know what I'm saying? The first woe was at World War I.
1914.
Con. And then World War II. All right, and now coming into what? Keep going. Con.
That was
I got it.
It's Revelation 11:14. It says, "The second woe is past, and behold, the third woe cometh quickly."
The third woe coming quickly, man. That's going into World War III, man. That last great war of this world, man.
Yeah.
All right, and what would World War III consist of, man? All them missiles coming in, man, and barreling down on this place, man. America, Babylon the Great. All right, spiritually, Sodom and Egypt, all these different things, man. All right, somebody can get that. Spare no arrows, and was it Jeremiah 50? You know what I'm saying? Because in that time, man, it's going to come a time real soon, all right, when all the missiles are going to aim right here at this place, man, and destroy this place, man. This place here is going to be the lake of fire, man.
Jeremiah 50:14. "Put yourself in array against Babylon round about, all ye that bend the bow, shoot at her, spare no arrows, but she have sinned against Yahweh."
Hey, man, put yourselves in array. All right, line up, man. Get ready, man. All right, everybody's showing off their military might, man. All right, all across the globe, man, from Russia to Ukraine. All right, even Ukraine been putting up a hell of a fight against fucking Russia, man.
That's bullshit. No, I'm just saying that's bullshit. It's all a lie, man. Like Russia, they're tearing their asses apart, man. Now you can think that, but Ukraine is a small country compared to Russia.
Right.
And actually, if you want to really get technical, Ukraine is Russia. But
Exactly.
through the NATO, you know, Eastern Bloc, Russia, Ukraine belongs to Russia. That's why that fight's going on right now, because NATO is trying to get Ukraine. All right, because it's I mean, Belarus, if my memory serves me correct, Belarus, Poland, Ukraine, those are countries that are betwixt Russia and NATO, so to speak, the Western Europe. All right, that's why they're trying to get those key areas, man, those key territories. It's all a game of chess.
Exactly. See,
You know?
that fight been going on for so long. It seemed like, anyway, Ukraine is doing their thing over there, man. But it's all geared towards what? This great war to come, man. All right, and now everybody's joining into the fight, man. And it was spoken about before that, you know what I'm saying, with these different conflicts going on in the East, man, it's going to lead to a bunch of other different things, man. You got China speaking on this situation, man. Eventually, they're going to join in. So it's all part of the scheme, man, to get everybody joined into this war, man. And it's eventually going to gear directly towards America, man. All right? And with the things that's going on in this world, man, all right, you see that fear is going to begin to grow greater and greater in this land, man.
Yeah.
All right?
Hey, people nervous, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, I work 2 jobs. And at both gigs, you know, see what's going on in Russia. I mean, Ukraine and, you know, Israel and all, you know, people nervous, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know, they may act as if, you know, things gonna get, you know, easy and all that, but people scared, bro. You know, like the scripture said, the mighty man shall cry bitterly. You know?
Yeah, see, that's what they waiting on, man. They waiting on some Trump or somebody to come on the news and say, hey, we gonna be all good. We ain't gotta worry. America got this. I just seen a video earlier that was just speaking about, what the U.S. would do if they're attacked by an invasion. If there's an invasion in America, what will America do? But you think all them defense mechanisms and all that shit is gonna stop what's to come to this place, man? You think all that shit is gonna stop what the Lord has in store for this place? not.
Hey, one thing, America, like we always say, America's defense system is archaic. They spend all their money on offense. All right, like if you, I don't know a good football team nowadays that has great offense, shit defense. So we rely on offense because they have shit defense. That's America. So this place is about to get evaded, man. All right.
You got something?
Yeah, I did Isaiah 47, but I'm not going. Yeah, Isaiah 47 at the top. It says, "Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon." O virgin daughter, she ain't been touched. That's talking about America, Babylon. It says, "Sit on the ground, there is no throne, O daughter of the Chaldeans, for thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate." And that's what's happening now, man. You know, all these nations, they point the finger at America. Predominantly, you so-called white people, you Edomites, man. All right. And guess, that's another topic. It says, "Take the millstones and grind meal, uncover thy locks, make bare the leg, uncover the thigh, pass over the rivers." It says, "Thy nakedness shall be uncovered, yeah, thy shame shall be seen. I will take vengeance, and I will not meet thee as a man." Hey, Yahweh Shai's, but
Hey, America's getting exposed.
yeah,
All the wickedness that was so-called in the dark is coming to light. All right. So all that shit that they've done, all the shit they've done in history, man, all the shit that they're doing now is coming to light, man. The Lord is bringing that light to this place, man. All right. And showing the world the wickedness of this place, man. All right. A lot of people, the majority of people already see this shit going on, man. But like I said, there's no word called tender and delicate because this place was known as the land of the free,
home of the
you know what I'm saying?
brave.
The home of the brave. You know what I'm saying? You can come here and fulfill your dreams. You know what I'm saying? You can leave your country over in the east, wherever you may be. You can come to America and fulfill out your lust. You know what I'm saying? You can start a business. You can do this and that. And a lot of people do that. You know what I'm saying? They come here, they build wealth here, and then they send it to their country where the dollar is worth more there than it is here. You see? But soon enough, they're going to realize that this shit doesn't mean anything, all right? And you see already that dollar is collapsing, man. So all the wealth that you're building here is not going to amount to anything in the time to come. You see? So, like I mentioned, that fear is beginning to set in, man, all right? And a lot of people are beginning to become more worried, man. And this is not going to be a place of, oh, you can come here and chill and have fun and go to the bar and get drunk and chill with your friends, all right? And we can get that perfect man is going. That's what it's coming into, man.
You might as well get one real quick.
What?
Just real quick. Isaiah 13, just to prove your point. I'm going to jump Isaiah 13. Let me see if I got it. Isaiah 13 and 14. Yep, Isaiah 13, 14. "And it shall be as the chase roe, and as a sheep that no man taketh up, they shall every man turn to his own people, and flee everyone into his own land." So, like, I was going back to brother up because brother, you got these heathen nations. They go into America. You know, everybody can get a business. Everybody owns Subway and all this bullshit, and they're gonna get all this money, all this cheese, and they're gonna what's gonna happen when this thing tanks? They're gonna go back to their country, and guess what? Where you niggas gonna go? You niggas ain't got nowhere to go. All right? They call it 15-minute cities for a reason. They're gonna keep your ass locked in here.
Right.
All right?
Ain't
Nah,
no
you
going
good.
back to Africa.
Yeah, that's what yeah.
Going back to the motherland. That shit's done.
That's all bullshit,
They
man.
don't like you over there nowhere.
Exactly. They ain't nowhere for us to be deported to. All right? Especially the so-called blacks, but where they going to deport us to? And that's why you see those the prisons and shit that they got in El Salvador and all those different places, man. They gonna start locking Jake up in there, man. Shit like that, where you excommunicated from the society. All right, and you get constant light. You know what I'm saying? It's just a torture system, man.
That's a prelude to the chip.
That's all it is, man. All right.
Concentration camps,
Yeah.
martial law.
Exactly. All these things are to come, man. So if you think that you're going to continue to flourish in this life, man, it's going to soon be cut short, man. But you got it.
Now this is Isaiah 24 and 11. It says, "There's a crying for wine in the streets. All joy is darkened. The mirth of the land is gone."
That's beautiful. See, crying for wine on the streets, man. Everybody gonna be wishing that they had their vices to uplift them. All right, because that's what a lot of people do in this day and life anyway. They look towards their vices to uplift their spirit. All right, they look to their weed. All right, I gotta get high so I can ease my mind. I gotta take a drink so that way I can deal with the shit that I'm going through. All right, that's how this world is ran, man. That's how America is ran. That's how America is governed, man. All Alright, that's why all the shit that destroys you or deteriorates your body is becoming more legal day in and day out, man. Alright? They promoting these different weeds and these THCs. Alright, go get you a one man smoke. Alright, you're gonna be chill, you're gonna be cool. You know what I'm saying? But it's tearing up your inside, man. They're promoting drink this, drink that. You know what I'm saying? Which is nothing wrong with drinking, but everything should be done in what? Moderation. Alright, but people take these things and their easy access to these things and abuse it. Alright? And that's what's going on in the world, man. Alright? And then eventually it's gonna come a point in time where you can't go lean to your devices, man. You can't lean on these things to make you feel better. Alright? People, you know, Jake in the world, man, they look to their lean and they pills and all these different things, man, to feel better, man. Alright? Because then when they sober, they feel like shit. Alright?
Verse 12, and the city is left desolation, and the gate is smitten with destruction.
Simple, man. Man, this place is set for destruction, man. Alright, and you Jakes in the world is gonna get caught up in this place, man. And that's what y'all gotta understand, man. You got a lot of people out here. You know what I'm saying, from Martin Luther King on up, alright, trying to preach this peace. We need peace on the earth. And it's the spirit. I've been listening to fucking Michael Jackson, Heal the World and shit lately. I don't know why. But at the end of the day, it's a good song. It's a good song. But at the end of the day, I've been thinking about it. We can't heal this world, man. This world has to be destroyed. At the end of the day, man.
That's true peace.
Come on, that's true peace.
That's true peace.
That's true peace, man. The land of the wicked man has to be destroyed, man. All right, in order for righteousness to be established, man. All right, and everybody.
That's how we will heal the world.
Exactly.
Yeah, straight up. When we get rid of the disease, the disease,
Cancer.
the cancer.
Somebody get love and many shall wax cold, and then another what's it called?
I can read this while you're getting that. Matthew 24 and 12, and because iniquity shall abound, because the Oh, Tom.
Yeah, you might as well. You can start up. Start at
I got a quick precept, just real quick.
Go ahead, man.
All right, this is Proverbs 29, verse 2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn. And that's exactly what you see in these streets, man. Everybody, ain't smiling out here. You might see a little Edomite woman walking about, mincing. Hey, all these bitches honestly smiling, but you know, we see these men, they kind of look all mopey and like through. Yeah, because it's designed that way. I always go back into it. They got a mask on. Metropolis, go back to Mother City. Mother City, everything's convenient for a woman, so to speak. So the man got to go out, push out to the city, and do his thing just to keep the grid going. But the woman, she can go to 7-Eleven or get some Uber Eats or Uber, or call her fifth or one of her fifth niggas that she got. It's all convenient for women, and I'm not going to turn this channel when we go to it but I'm telling you, women gonna get judged extremely terrible these days, man. It's not gonna be no more booty shorts and little fucking halter tops, man. Yeah, Daisy Dukes the halter tops. That ain't happening no more, man. Y'all bitches gonna be putting on your boyfriend's fucking hoodies, man. It's a lot.
Man, you know, and really, a lot of the world is fake happy. Right? People
Fake
put on
happy,
that.
good point.
People put on that mask,
facade, that
man.
facade.
You know what I'm saying? Because really, you going to the crib, you fucked up in the crib. A lot of you shorties, men, whatever, you living with roaches. You got bed bugs, you got mice. You know what I'm saying? You going back to the crib to that. So while you may have been cool, happy with your booty shorts on at the club, but once you go home, now you fucked back up.
Broke.
She depressed, got to take medication and shit.
Come
All
on,
of them
man.
bitches
I say
depressed.
after that, perfect sorrow.
Yeah, you can keep going at
Real talk, man. Like this shit. It's like it's not nobody that's really happy. Even the rich motherfuckers, they speak about it all the time. Yeah, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I'm paying this, I'm paying that. These motherfuckers not really happy. So it shows you that any amount of money that this kingdom can bring you, it's not gonna bring you true happiness. Alright? Because guess what? You motherfuckers are dealing with health problems. You done spent your whole career deteriorating your body. You know what I'm saying? Because you had an abundance of wealth, so to speak, through this society. right, and now you fucked up. All right, so now all the wealth that you did accumulate, what are you doing? You're spending it to pay for doctors. This, I got the best doctor. This, and okay, you got the best doctor, but you about to be broke after that. All right, now you gotta go do another move. All right, but your body's still fucked up from all the shit you went through. So it's like, at the end of the day, this shit.
Right, Deion Sanders. He had a great
Toe.
career. Now he got no toes.
He ain't got no toes.
LeVar Ball.
Yeah, he ain't got no.
You know, he got all this big, what do you call it, big baller.
Big ball.
Yeah.
Big baller.
He got all this money and shit, and now he ain't got no foot, no calf muscle now. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, hey, like the beloved brother said, man. You know, hey, ultimately the true riches is these scriptures, man. This wisdom, knowledge, understanding, man.
100%.
You know?
Right? Because why? Because we have hope for something, man. You people are still hoping in this society that it may continue, that it may flourish, that it may bounce back from its L's. It's not gonna bounce back, man.
Make
right?
make America great again.
Exactly. And just like
got
the
niggas
brother
wearing that
read
hat.
Proverbs, man. All right. When the righteous bear rule, the people rejoice. All right. So we need righteousness to be established, man. Because at the end of the day, nobody's gonna truly rejoice in this kingdom, man. All right. Nobody, man. All right, we need righteousness to be established. So what? So we can grow, so we can be better. All right, so we can be pure. All right, and even in the kingdom of heaven, the heathens gonna rejoice, man, because they're gonna be in a better state than they were here under Esau. Even after that 1,000 years.
Yeah, they gonna get their ass.
Can I get something real quick, just to back you up concerning us in this ministry? This is Colossians 3 at the top. It says, "If ye then be risen with the Mashiach, seek those things which are above, where Hamashiach sitteth on the right hand of the Most High. Set your affection on things above, not on things on the earth."
Hey, set your affection on things above. All right, we're not to store up our riches here on earth, man. That's why we hold true to the faith, man. That's why we do the work of the Lord, man. We're storing up our riches in the kingdom of heaven, man. All right, it ain't for us to store up shit here, man, because it doesn't amount to anything.
Ooh.
One more. Verses 3. It says, "For ye are dead, and your life is hid with the Mashiach in the Most High." Right, we're dead to this place, man. You know. Verses 4. It says, "When Hamashiach, who is our life, shall appear, then shall ye also appear with him in glory."
Who is our life? You see, we are alive through the Lord, man. You're outside, man. All right, through His blood, man. Are we still here, man? Are we still able to do what we do in this life, man?
We're able to sin. We go off, but we're able to do that through Yahweh Shai, and we don't want to do that. I mean, that's why we gotta get the fuck up out of here, like the bro said, man.
Through the curses.
Yeah, we're in the curses. We're in the curses.
Yahweh Shai is our life. That's
He's our light, man. Like we're
Atonement,
yeah.
You want to say, phrase it like that.
yeah, Salaki. But
It's Matthew 24:3.
yeah.
And as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, I'm sorry, 3 Salaki. But the disciples came unto him privately, saying, "Tell us, when shall these things be? And what shall be the sign of thy coming and the end of the world?" And Yahushua answered and said unto them, "Take heed that no man deceive you. For many shall come in my name, saying, Mashiach, or I am the Messiah, and shall deceive many."
See, everybody and their mama think that they can save the world. And Trump and all these different people are the savior, man. When Trump was getting elected, or before he got reelected, they was, "Oh my gosh, we need you, Trump. We need you to save us." That's how these motherfuckers do, man. All right, putting their hope and their trust in false idols, man. All these different religions and things going on around the world. They put their faith in these things, and these things may save them. All right, but that's not the case. God is only one true savior, and that's Yahweh Shai.
They had the banners for Trump. What was the white group? She was crying shit like "Save us, Trump."
Yeah. That's right. Yeah. That's cool. Right there. Worry about that. That's it, man.
It says, "And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, or all these things shall come to pass, but the end is not yet."
See, wars and rumors of wars. What is going on in this life right now, man? It's a bunch of wars, rumors of wars. All right, and then you let America tell it. They're not joining the war. They're carrying out a mission.
They narrating everything. America's narrating everything. Trump talking about Russia is get at peace with America and China and all this bullshit. Like, it's just stirring shit up. Like, no, nigga, I ain't say that.
And see, that's the thing about these different, news news outlets and all this saying, you know what I'm saying, you gotta have the spirit to discern certain things and understand that everything that you see is not to be taken at face value, because Trump can sell you that everything's all good. Okay, we accomplished a mission. We hit their nuclear site. They can't make no nukes no more. You ain't gotta worry about that no more. Come on now.
Yeah.
We know through prophecy that these nations is going through a number, man. All right, and it's going to consist of nukes, fucking fighter jets, whatever the hell missiles they got, man. Everything is coming, man. All right, the whole fleet, man.
Yeah.
Right, Slot, because, hey, real quick, if I can add on to that, because what, you know, you go into pretty much how, you know, Esau was bound up for 1,000 years. Now, he may not be able to deceive the people how he did prior, but what, he got loose for a little season. And with him being loose, he is now able to still deceive the people, man. You know? And that's what they said with tactics, to act like everything's all right.
Can we get that real quick?
You want Revelation?
5?
Who?
That first Thessalonians 5?
Yeah. This is wait.
Yeah, that's not this being deceiver. Yeah, damn, that's why he call him a devil. You're a deceiver because you giving the people false hope, saying that everything gonna be okay. And bro, first remember he said we ain't gonna deal with this shit. Then now you bombing this motherfucker. Now you directly using your weapons. So now, you know, he gonna keep going on and on and on. You know.
Get that too,
What precept you want?
I think what peace and safety, right?
First instead of destruction.
First Thessalonians 5.
Yeah, I got it. Yep. This is. I'm gonna start at the top. Yeah. This is First Thessalonians chapter 5 at the top. But of the times and the seasons, brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you. For yourselves know perfectly. Can't hear myself think. But for yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them.
See, what they say, the Lord will come as a thief in the night when you least expect it. All right, so just like we read in Matthew 2, verse we can go back to, there are a bunch of signs that are going to come to pass, but in the midst of those things, you don't know when the Lord is going to come. We know when all these prophecies come to pass, then we know the Lord is coming. That's why we have to pay attention to the things that are going on. Pay attention to the signs that were given unto us. All right? And what it say? They shall say peace and safety, and then sudden destruction cometh upon them. All right? And that's what's going to happen, man. All right? So don't get caught up in all these peace talks, man. Everybody's screaming peace, peace. It's war right here, but they're saying peace. We're going to time peace talks. If that's the case, why did the war start in the first place? You see? So it's all a setup, man, and it's all geared towards prophecy, man, and that's what's going to go down.
And real talk, I'll finish this precept real quick. I got a real quick point. As travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. So, like I said, all these peace treaties that America was given, I'll just say, I'll give a number, past 100 years, the Germans, the French, whatever, all the people that was fought in World War II, that was allies, so to speak. But the Koreans, those are all peace treaties, man. Soviet Union, USSR, those are all peace treaties. That's just a signed document. That motherfucker gets scribbled by a crayon, man, and kicked out the fucking door because it could get tossed to the shredder or get lost. That's what's about to happen. Those peace treaties, Americans signed it. They signed it. All right, shook hands because they're all Edomites anyway. But at the end of the day, that's why you got to focus, like the brother said, you got to focus on prophecy, man, and see what's going on in the news. All right? Well, my man Trump, DJ Trump, is saying it's not true. That nigga might say it's 10, 15 cents off gas for this week, so we're doing good. America's good. That's real talk. Niggas are real simple like that. They're 10, 15 cents on gas. Oh, man, America's back. They got discounts at Kroger or some shit. Oh, man, we good. The eggs are down. See, that's how simple you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans are, man. As soon as y'all get a little break, Esau give y'all a little, some crumbs, that's when you niggas start getting more simple, man. You know?
Ultimately, when you deal with resources, the world is not lacking any resources, bro. The whole thing with inflation, etc., is to collect more taxes off of you, ultimately. Because what? With the stimulus check, they gave that money out, but they got it back with inflation through taxes, man. So it's like they just, once they collect the money that they gave out back,
they deboed this shit, man.
Okay, we can put eggs back to 150. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all, come on, man.
You get that,
You know?
Want me to keep going, brother?
Read that.
Come.
Real quick, this is
It's a monopoly, man.
2 Corinthians 2:11. These Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices.
See, we're not ignorant, man. We're hip to all the schemes and plots that Esau got going on, man. All right, so from the taxes to your stimulus to your damn egg prices, goddamn it, we hip to all these different things, man, that you set up to cripple us, man. All right, we're not blinded by the facts, all right, which a lot of people are. A lot of people took, for example, the stimulus check and was like, hey, I got an extra $1,200. All right, and then would they give you an extra $500 per child?
Per
if you got
child,
kids?
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So everybody, oh, I'm up now. I got, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's all coming right back to Esau, man. So if you think Esau is really helping you out, he's not. All right, from even from the food stamps and all these different things, it's all the setup, man.
Yeah.
All right, and that's why he's starting to pull away these certain things as well, pulling away your benefits. All right, you used to get $1,700 in food stamps. Now you get $1,000. That $1,000 is gonna turn to $500. All right, they forced me to go out and go work. Go do my job, man. Go work in my factory. Go produce my product. All right.
Go be a slave,
Go
nigga.
be a slave, man. All right, and that's what you're not gonna have no choice in here soon, man. All right, you're gonna have to go work, man. All right, you got Jake out here, man. That's able-bodied, man. You're gonna be getting drafted. All right, it's a lot to come, man. All right, so don't get tricked up by what Esau has going on, man. Don't get no soft heart. All right, thinking, oh well, shit, man, we gotta nah, man, fuck that soft shit, man. We gotta really be on point this time to pump. But you can go back to that Matthew 24.
This is back to Matthew 24 and read 6 again, or 7. So like, for nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places.
See, nation against nation, kingdom against kingdom. Is that not what's going on in this world today? Do you not see all these different nations rising up against each other, man? All right? Soon to come, you got to have race wars, man, right here in America, man. All right? You're going to have Jake versus Esau, man, once again. All right? All these things are to come again, man. All right? And it's inevitable at this point. You see? You got some?
Yeah. Then we got 2nd Ezra 15 and 15. It says, for the sword and the destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands, for there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. So yeah, like the bro said, there's gonna be, hey, you're gonna have niggas in Upper Arlington kicking in doors, man. They're gonna be kicking in doors. They're gonna be taking these little, you know what I mean? And they're gonna be taking their food, their resources, just like that. Well, Esau ain't got no business going down to Jake, because Jake ain't got shit but roaches.
Right.
You know what I mean? But it's telling you, man, it's gonna be a sedition among men, and they're gonna start kicking in your governors, your executives, whatever have you, man.
Yep.
They're gonna start kicking in doors, bro.
I got that definition for you for
Yeah, the water.
sedition. Just a quick Google search. It says conduct or speech inciting people to rebel against the authority of a state or a monarch.
That's exactly what, and honestly, that's exactly what Trump's doing. Trump is really inciting shit. He's talking shit. He's swaying the minds of the people. He's lying to people. We're like, oh man, America's good.
And that, hey, Salaki,
Yeah, you good.
bad too. And that's causing sedition now between the Trump supporters and Trump.
Blue versus red.
Right. You know, Trump, you know, a lot of people took what Trump said and was like, yeah, man, you know, going in America, they got the MAGA hats, the flags, nigga got, you know, the longhorn on the F-150 with the Trump flag flying through the back, you know, with the, you know what I'm talking about, the stickers and shit like that. But hey, they ain't getting what Trump promised for, man. So now you got people rallying against Trump, causing sedition.
Yep.
You know, people was like, damn, I thought inflation was gonna get cut. I thought this, I thought that. You know? Or they got excited when he said no no snooper sexuals in you know, the different restrooms, etc. You know?
Yeah.
They got that the No Kings protest. That's the spirit, you know. He said he gonna rise up against the kings. You know, they got the people chanting no war, because people don't want to fuck with. Everybody knows Israel, the so-called land of Israel right now, is just some damn demons
Some
and
bullshit.
And they know that Trump is this fucking little dog, you know, his little
lap
pet.
dog, man.
And niggas and Trump supporters don't want to fucking go to war right now. They know what's up. That's why they chanting that shit. No more war, you know.
Yep, and even when Trump came in, he even said it himself, like, things got to get worse before they can get better.
Yeah.
Which he right, but it's not gonna get better under him, man.
Yeah.
All right, it's gonna get better when Howard Shah returns, man. All right, I got a quick preset.
Right. Also, like one more point, because he gave the people a good pretty much. What's up, man? What's up?
So, man.
But he pretty much said what? Make America great again. Now this nigga quoting make the Middle East great again. But you told the people that we just gonna worry about America and fuck everybody else.
Yeah.
But you over here, you know what I mean?
Yeah, he's gonna bring back jobs and shit.
You know?
He's gonna bring back jobs to America. But every time you call somebody for some services, it's always a goddamn diehead on the other line. Everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh, but they're working the 7-Eleven voice. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Could I get your Gordon? Oh my God. I'm real talk, because every time I do a service call, and they were like, y'all talk to this sales, and I'm like, he's in there? Like, yeah. I'm like, man, don't worry about that bullshit, man. Let me do it. You know what I mean? But it's like, talking about bringing jobs back to Americans. Man, niggas are broke, man. You know?
That's the thing too.
Right, yeah, the Motor City and all that.
Yeah, Detroit, bring Detroit back. Yeah, nah.
That's the problem.
Shit, you know.
Yeah, it's still broke down there. They still drinking fucking dirty water down there, man. Yeah, Flint, Michigan.
And that's what y'all not understanding, is that at the end of the day, while Trump may say I'm bringing back these jobs, the minds of the people is fucked now. Don't nobody want to work anyway.
No.
Everybody's trying to become a streamer or an OnlyFans model or a fucking YouTuber.
Day in the life, nigga.
Whatever this shit is on YouTube, you see day in and day out, a food reviewer and shit. Everybody want to do food reviews now. Oh, you know so much about food. You went to school, you know this and that. But everybody trying to take that easy route out. All right.
Yeah, niggas are tired.
Yeah, bro. Everybody lazy, man. So you can bring as many fucking jobs back as you want, but ain't nobody gonna want to work. You see, you paying all these streamers millions of dollars, hundreds of thousands of dollars. So what? Everybody chasing that dream. Well,
Bitch can show her ass for $20,000 a month, and I'm over here busting my ass for whatever have you, man.
Yeah, yeah. That's the spirit. I was gonna say that. I mean, they see lame ass niggas like Aiden Ross and Neon, little scrawny, weird, and they small hat little niggas too.
Yeah.
By the way, if they didn't know that.
Yeah, of course.
They see these niggas make 200, 300,000 a month. And now you got niggas on High Street with 2 phones and shit. Hey, send what's up to the chat. W's in the chat.
Chat.
Niggas ain't trying to. Niggas not fucking work at UDF and Jersey Mike's and shit. These niggas want to be like Aiden Ross, Heist and that. They see him. They want to be like Talil and these niggas, man. You know? Niggas ain't, bro, I do concrete, bro. Niggas ain't trying to
doing
pour
concrete, man.
I don't want to pour concrete. You know? But, I mean, hey. But, yeah, niggas ain't trying to, bro. If people understand how much the construction industry is hurting, niggas don't want to do that shit, bro.
I was just about to say that.
Like, I work with, every guy I work with got 20 plus years on me.
And they about to day off, they about to retire.
I know niggas in their 60s still out there trying to get it, bro.
Yeah,
these niggas don't want to do this shit,
man.
man.
We've been hearing that for years, man. Because, you know, Jake went to trade school and they've been telling us for years. Hey, man, the construction industry's hurting. Everybody's fucking 50 plus years old.
Yeah, they about to die.
They about to die or they about to retire, man. These motherfuckers, they can't, bro. This shit's back-breaking work. You can't do this shit for the rest of your life. You can't be 80 trying to lay bricks.
Yeah, they say the construction industry. Salaki, I can't. The construction industry is the most suicidal industry in the world.
Hell yeah.
So, you know, because you got to wake up. You got to, all right, man. All right, let's break this down real quick. Wake up, 0400. All right, wake up, get your little lunch. All right, then you got to work. They brother told me more. 12 to 16-hour days, back breaking. You got to try to meet a quota that doesn't make no fucking sense.
Bro.
While your bitch is at home plotting on another nigga.
In the midst of that, you get poisoned by sawdust,
asbestos,
chemicals, asbestos. You breaking down slowly. A lot of us, shit, got cancers and, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, to be honest, shit.
Yeah.
I probably, you know.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? white lung and shit.
Yep.
You know, all that shit, bro.
Yep.
And that's the same in concrete. Death is a concrete man's best friend. You know?
Damn.
And that shit kills you, bro. Niggas out there smoking cigarettes, all they want to do is hit a brewski after work.
Yeah.
They gotta settle for fucking Sunoco, hot dogs and shit.
yeah.
Mobile, marathon. We got marathon in the Hunts Brothers Pizzas.
Yep.
Bro, that shit is torture, man.
Real talk, that was me for
That's
a
me.
period of time, bro. I'm every morning
Energy
I'm
drinks.
energy, bro. I'm going to
dying
marathon.
slowly.
I'm gonna get
Man,
2 slices of cheese pizza.
Yep.
I'm gonna get me a fucking juice,
With the Gatorade,
water.
Snickers.
You got
Yeah.
Esau, they going in there, they getting 10 Mountain Dews, 2 packs of cigarettes,
Oh yeah.
4 slices of pizza. Man, this shit hell.
Bro, and you niggas want to stay here, bro. Honestly, you Israelites, you so-called, man, fuck you niggas, man. You want to stay here? I gotta hear my brothers talk this shit right here, man. To hear these stories, bro. Hear stories that I gotta hear. What, nigga, 30 years? Man, how about today? How about yesterday, nigga? You niggas talking about 1,000. Nigga, get the fuck out of here, nigga. That's cause you sold out. You're comfortable, nigga. I'm not. And deep down, we know you're not comfortable, man. Cause you sold out, man. A lot of you niggas, you Israelite niggas, y'all sold out, man. That's why y'all can able to be, oh, I could do another 30 years, cause Esau told you could do another 30 years, nigga. Fuck out of here, man.
Through all these different scenarios, it's becoming a great divide between everybody. And I got a quick precept.
Man.
Luke 12:51, it says, suppose ye that I am come to give peace on earth, I tell you, nay, but rather division.
Oof.
You see? And that's what you people fail to realize, man. Everybody's preaching this, let's come together, let's be
Kumbaya.
let's be all happy, let's have a big happy family, let's start our own communities, this, that, the third. At the end of the day, it's not gonna happen, man. It was already told that it's not gonna be no peace in these times, man. Alright? It's gonna be a divided nation, man. Alright? Even amongst our own people, man. Alright? And that's damn near the biggest divide, man. Our people hate each other, man.
Yeah, I just gotta continue on 2 Ezra 15.
Alright, go ahead, bro.
2 Ezra 15 and 18. You know what? I'm gonna start at 17. This goes into martial law. A man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able. For because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. All right? A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword, and spoil their goods because of lack of bread and for great tribulation. So like, yo, that's what's about to play out. All right, you got they say in Europe, well, every store pretty much got 3 days worth of supply of food and whatever you need, supplies. All right, Europe for damn sure, because that's a dead island pretty much. All right, but for America, you got your stores. They only store about 3 days worth of goods, man. All right, wait until they start rioting, start kicking shit in, and wait until more of the truck riots, because niggas don't want to drive trucks no more. All right, so wait until all this stuff start piling up. Now Esau is going to start forcing niggas to start driving. It's going to start forcing niggas to start working. And you know what? It canalizes to what? The great MOTB. Revelation 13, bro. You just can't, if you can't see at this point, man, you're blind, man. The Lord ain't dealing with you.
Hey,
Because
real talk, man, and it's beautiful too, because a lot of you niggas in the world can't handle that bitter. All right, you can't handle the bitter side of life. You can't handle bitter food, man. All right, so when grocery stores start getting empty and all you got left on the shelves is cans of lima beans,
Camels.
you're gonna be fucked up, man.
Right. Nigga want Campbell's. Beef stews.
Yeah, everybody can't have beef stew.
Niggas ain't, cause you know niggas get the ride and they taking all the good shit.
Off the bat,
Niggas
Yeah.
taking,
niggas gonna be stealing TVs
Cream of
and they
mushroom.
gonna be
Yeah,
like,
yeah, they
"Trust
gonna
me,
get the
I
good
need
shit."
TVs.
cream of mushrooms,
Yeah.
shit like
The
that.
top soy loins. Yeah, nigga, you know niggas, man, they don't care, man. They'll ride for a nigga that's stubbing his toe. A nigga stubbed his toe, now a nigga gonna ride. Like, niggas don't care. And that's gonna be beautiful because, like I said, sedition among men. And guess what? Esau is ready to pull the trigger. That's why you got kids, you got Esau, Edomite kids training for training weapons, traversing and selected target. They gonna have, you gonna have little 8-year-old Edomite babies or kids shooting YN niggas from O Block, man, and slapping them niggas, man. Cause niggas don't know how to shoot. They don't have the resources or the funding or the knowledge to train to shoot. You have to pay Esau to get trained, man. All right, now you got some veterans that can get busy, like my man Nick Irvin. Now Nick Irvin, he's a Jake. Now he'll slap a nigga from a mile away, half a mile easily. Hey, he from Reuben, man. Yeah, Nick Irvin from. Hey, he's a northern trout for damn. He might be Ben. He might be Bunyamin.
Over that though, it's very few Jake that know how to defend themselves for real.
That's the spirit, because I watched a short, and it said, why the fuck does everybody, and it's the spirit too. It says, why everybody, why you so-called blacks are not in the Ranger Regiment, and the so-called white man got all his underarms started itching and shit. He got uncomfortable. I'm like, man, ask a question, man. He's a Ranger guy. I'm like, why are there not a lot of blacks in Ranger regiments? It's because niggas can't swim. That's pretty much what he said. And hey, guess what? Niggas can't swim. Hey, I was able to go to one of them prestigious schools, cyber school. I can swim a little bit. I can survive in water. You know what I mean? But it's gonna come to that time, man, where man, the light's gonna come off. They're gonna shut off, and you're gonna have to stick to your instincts, man. All right?
Right, and then I seen a TikTok earlier today. A nigga was talking about, oh, you see Trump, what Trump did to Iran and this and that. We ready. Iran, we ready. Trying to stand up as, and it was just a shiesty wearing nigga.
Oh.
We ready. Iran.
All right. You're gonna get that letter in the mail, nigga.
Yeah, that nigga come through with them Adidas flip flops and tear your ass up, man. You know?
Yeah.
Sick.
You're right, bro. You're right.
This is go back to the storehouse is made empty. Second Ezra 6:22. And suddenly shall the sown places appear unsown, the full storehouses shall suddenly be found empty. You know, just like you gonna go to these damn cornfields, that shit gonna be empty, dried up through. And even if it's there, nobody gonna harvest them. You know what I'm saying? And then it says the full storehouses shall suddenly be found empty. You see now, you can go right there, the Kroger, all the shelves are all full right now. But when the shit gets real, what do? People go to what? Panic buying, you know, and that shit, like you said, it takes really 3 days for shit to run out, but they're gonna be panic buying. That shit will be gone in a day, you know. You're gonna be little bullshit left over, but you know what I mean. They're gonna take all the noodles, all the rice, all the toilet paper.
Yep.
Remember during the Rona, they took the toilet paper, and then the dude, it was a video of a dude. He came home, he was like, "Damn, y'all busting my house. The only thing they took was the toilet paper."
Nigga,
Like,
what?
You know what I'm saying?
That's the least of your words, nigga. I wipe my pause.
You just got a rag.
I'll take a t-shirt.
Rag.
Yeah, take a t-shirt, wipe my ass. You niggas buying toilet paper.
Yeah.
What about water and like rice and shit?
Right, Charmin.
Yeah, niggas buying Charmin, man.
Charmin.
4-ply.
Right. Paper towel. Yeah.
That's the minds of you idiot Americans, bro. This nigga rather buy Charmin 4-ply than water, or you can get your own water, or get some canned goods, nigga.
Hey, that's how Jake is, man. They don't got their fucking priorities straight.
Well, niggas never had their priorities straight. If we had our priorities straight, we wouldn't have been in this situation. You know what I mean?
Real quick, this is 2nd Ezra 13. This is going into the theme of what's going on. Like you said, you know, the storehouse is going to be shut, you know, et cetera. And that's going to cause a lot of anarchy, lawlessness, you know, to Babylon the Great America. You know, et cetera. You see? This is 2nd Ezra 13, verses 30. It says, "And he shall come to the astonishment of them that dwell on the earth, and one shall undertake to fight against another, one city against another, one place against another, one people against another, and one realm against another." Right? So like you're going into, man, it's going to be a lot of division out here. You know, like the brother brought out in that Isaiah the 13th chapter, concerning, you know, nations going back to their own people. All right? That happened during the LA riot. You had Korean niggas with fucking Berettas smacking shit over the white Toyota. You know? You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we're seeing that happen too. We have black fatigue. Don't forget about that. I don't know if Jake, you know, been hip on that.
Black fatigue.
White guilt.
Yep.
You know, Esau feeling, he's tired of feeling like, man, you know what I'm saying, feeling guilty for what happened in the 1400s.
Yeah.
You know, or the 1700s, slide, 1800s,
Hey, you
1900s.
hear that with a quickness, man. Hey, man, that was old. We didn't
Yeah.
do it. That was them. It wasn't us. You know what I'm saying? They don't give a fuck about that.
I gotta
shit.
get
They
an
don't give
oldie
a
but
fuck
goodie,
about
man.
slavery. They don't give a
I
fuck
gotta
about
get
none
an
of
oldie
that,
but
man. They'll
goodie.
tell you straight up in your face. I didn't do nothing to you.
Right.
Like, nigga, you and your forefathers did
I got
shit,
it. I got it. I got it.
Because hey, ultimately, what? A lot of these insurance companies, a lot of these companies,
They
that-
got paid off us.
Yeah, been here 100, 150 years.
Nationwide,
y'all
probably.
descendants of of those Edomites who had Jake and Chains, man.
Yeah.
You know.
Johnson and Johnson. You can name all types of companies, man. Any company that's probably stand up today is off the backs of the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans.
Right.
You 12 tribes.
Just like Lamech did with Cain. You know, he went back to his forefathers. Like, hey, bro, don't forget about my forefather Cain. You know what I'm saying? Hey, if you touch me, that's gonna be even. You know what I'm saying? He went back to that 70 times 7. You know. So hey, it all applies. It's a generational thing. This is a lineage thing, man. You know.
It's a revolving door.
Yep.
All right. This is Isaiah 14:21. It says, "Prepare slaughter for," and this goes for us too. All right. "Prepare slaughter for his children, for the iniquity of their fathers, that they do not rise nor possess the land, nor fill the face of the world with cities." All right. So it's like it's a revolving door, man. So you if you go into what's the Exodus, third and fourth generation, I believe. All right. We are our fathers, man. We coming back in reincarnation, regeneration. All right. So if you understand that, you understand you got your ass kicked. You come back, third and fourth generation, get your ass kicked again. That's what that little black, what you say, black tiredness, black fatigue. And honestly, that's real talk. And we're tired.
Yeah, black people tired of black people.
Oh, that's
And-
what
and
that.
it-
Oh, I didn't know what that meant.
Yeah, so yeah, black
Okay.
fatigue is pretty much really your fucking Cosby, fucking Huxtable type
Oh.
black niggas tired of YN type niggas.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
what that
Okay.
is. So it's
I thought it
like-
was black build America type fatigue, working fatigue.
It's like black fatigue in a sense. Like how we got black fatigue.
Yeah.
We don't like niggas.
Yeah,
and shit like that.
we don't like niggas. All right,
You know
all
what I'm
right.
saying?
I'm with that.
But yeah, hey, even in that, bro, it's just division on all cylinders. Like the brother is ready to move. You know, also in I think with Matthew 10 chapter.
Okay. All right.
To the division, man.
Learn something today.
You know, hey, the love of many shall wax cold.
Yeah.
You know. But hey, it's like you said, division on all fronts, bro.
Yeah.
Within the world, within shit, everyone's community. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Within the races, we're here in this big melting pot, Babylon the Great. It's just gonna be a lot, man. It's gonna be a lot.
And you every time you try to turn the corner, you can't trust nobody at this point.
Yeah.
You only trust your brothers. Of course, you're how about Shemal Shah if you're a man of the Lord, but you can't trust everybody out here, man. Everybody's gonna try to shank you, try to take your shit, man.
Yep.
So that's where we're gearing towards. And when like I said, when things start drying up, first and foremost, the first things to go is you fucking women, you women and children. All right, you bitches always want to get saved first. Nah, at this point, it's doggy dog.
Everyone for themselves.
Everyone for themselves,
And they
man.
show you that too in the book of Eli.
This ain't the fucking Titanic, man.
Right, where nigga on the raptor
Yeah, freezing his ass off, man.
trying to save the wind. Nah, man.
Yeah, she was a hoe, man.
Because niggas don't care about bitches now, for real. They just trying to get some box.
Yeah.
Hey, that's beautiful that this is coming up, right? Because it's all a setup, man. That's why the Lord's so cold. It's all a setup, bro. You women have bossed up. You don't need no man for nothing. You so raw, you so fire, right?
I know. I was about to say something, bro, but I ain't want to cut you off.
But yeah, you
Shit
so
was
raw,
funny.
you so fire. You don't need no man. So it's gonna come a point in time where the niggas that you shoot off, the niggas that you said wasn't working for you, whatever. Guess what? You're gonna need them in the days to come, man.
Well, they gonna take
And
you.
they gonna say, some of them may take you, but a lot of niggas gonna be in their mire and shit. Hey, fuck you, bitch. I ain't got nothing for you. Alright?
Yeah, the Lord turning the earth back into a manly spirit. You
Right.
see it on Instagram and shit, where before people will be like, "Oh, queen," and try to defend. Now niggas like, man, fuck that bitch, man. Yeah, they making skits about slapping bitches and shit, man. Like that, I never see some shit like that. Not like at this scale, you know. And then, and then like in Hosea, it says, pretty much he was talking about the woman. He said, you are harlot, you went after your lovers. But now he said, you gonna went after your lovers that gave you the flax and the wine and all, you know, providing for it. Yeah. But now your lovers is gonna seek your life. You know, a lot of these niggas are fed up. Niggas on child support and all kind of crazy.
Yeah, niggas in jail for child support.
You know, yeah, you know.
Doing the big because of, hey, a lot of niggas in the grave. Hey,
Ooh.
Many have that first edges. Many have run out
Fallen
there with
wits.
for women.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, bro, the woman has caused a lot of destruction in the earth, bro. You know, with dealing with the jealousy of man, etc., bro. Like a lot of dudes is hemmed up because of women, bro. You know, and Esau, you piece of shit, man. You allow it. You allow it, but he does it to keep the man in a base state, so that he has no one that could fight against him, man.
Yeah.
You know, that's why he does that shit, man. He makes this society geared to the women, so that all the men around him are in a low position.
Mother City,
Can't
Metropolis.
nobody rise up against him, man.
Man, real quick, I gotta say something about that, man. That's so cool, cause that's the worst thing, bro. Nothing can happen to a shorty. You can call the police on a shorty and say, "Hey, man, this shorty put her hands on me." Boom, boom. They come to the site.
So you to put your hands up.
You going to jail, bro. If she say he hit me, even if it was through
Don't
reaction,
matter.
it don't matter. You go
Somebody's
to jail,
going
not
to jail.
her. And that's how this society is geared towards women, no matter what. From kids, like even nowadays, when you have a child, you as a father, you can't sign the birth certificate. You have to get an affidavit filled out, then you can sign the birth certificate.
Damn, I don't think I remember that.
Yeah, that's some new shit. And I learned that when
shit.
I had my first child. They told me, hey, every child, you got to sign this affidavit. It has to be signed by her, and then you can sign the
sign.
Yeah.
Yo, all right, man. Hey, check this shit out. I got the precept. Oh, yeah. Got you. Go ahead and get busy, man.
Real quick.
Hey, yo.
Let me just grab
That's
this one
crazy.
back up on that,
Affidavit?
and I had another one that I wanted to grab. It's Isaiah, the 10th chapter. It says, at the top, it says, "Woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees, and that write grievousness which they have prescribed." Right, so like you said, all these unrighteous decrees, etc., man, they are fooled by who? Esau, Edom, man. Because what? He lays out snares and traps, not only to the so-called black man, but to the Edomite man as well.
Yeah.
This man is so demonic, you know, unlike our beloved Solomon, when he got on, he put all his people on. But Esau so demonic and so sinister that he has made his own laws, etc., to go against his own people, man. In the sense that, yeah, they deal with divorces, and all that type of shit. You gotta, you know, you go on the street, you see old Edomites, etc. You ask them that, damn, OG, why you homeless? Oh, because, man, I got divorced. That'd be the first thing a lot of these dudes say, I got divorced.
Bro.
And she took everything. And he just threw his shit now. You on child support, here it is, they taking half of what you make. You know what I'm saying? And then if you can't pay, then they take your license. So how you get,
How the fuck
it's
come on
like,
work?
bro, it's just, man, that's like the brother said, you want to be here another 30 years, man? Fuck no, man. You gotta get the hell up out of here, and especially for you, Jake, because y'all deal with it the most.
Yeah.
All you niggas on child support, bro.
How
Majority.
the fuck do my license play a part in whether I pay this fucking child support? They try to cripple you in any way they
They
can.
gonna cripple you, and Jake is crippled. Niggas out here limping, man. Niggas out here limping off of Esau's grievousness. I got the definition real quick. It says, of something bad, very severe or serious. Hey, man, that's very severe. Hey, like the bro said, I ain't gonna take my license. I got my CDL and shit. I'm trying to make a living, but you take my license. The only source of income I got is through my license, and you take it, but you want me to pay child support. That's why these niggas be on Instagram Live putting these bitches to death, man. And I ain't gonna bullshit. I don't care. I guess what? I clap, man. I don't care, bro. You got one of these Jakes on one of these videos. She fuck, I don't care. She got herpes, and my man seen it. He seen it. He seen like the the nastiness, and she's still denying it. And he put her ass to death, man. So it's gonna happen more frequently, man. That's why Jake just gotta honestly fall back, man. You know?
Let the Lord deal.
Yeah, because that's craziness, man.
Hey, man, hey, like you said, bro, at this point in time, a lot of chicks get fed up. A lot of men are fed up, period. We seeing compilations of bitches getting slapped and shit. All you niggas in Russia cleaning the bitches up. You know? Niggas is, hey, the Lord is, like you said, he's pouring his spirit upon all flesh. We coming back into ancient type mindset, man. And you see it, bro. A lot of these dudes, they want to work out and eat the primal diet and all, a biblical diet. Like, hey, that Eastern way is coming back, even here in America, in the sense that that's what people are chasing. Now, is it here? You know, of course not. But a lot of people, they fed up with America in its ways, man. You know, although, you know, we still deal with homosexuals and
Pride Month.
The ways of the West. You know, but as a whole, man, you know, people are seeing the wickedness that has been spread in America. Even Esau, his own people, man, they see it. Yeah, this shit ain't right. You know. But real quick, I want to grab Isaiah the 13th chapter, going into, you know, how important a man is going to be in those days, man. You know, when shit really hit the fan. It reads Isaiah 13 and verses 12. Well, I'm gonna start at 11. It says, "And I will punish the world for their evil and the wicked for their iniquity, and I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease." Man, bro, hey, like the beloved brother Quan always going to, man. We hate pride, man. You know, hey, we hate Pride Month too, but you know, we hate pride. The Heavenly Father hates pride, man. That's one thing that, you know, really turns the Heavenly Father's gears in the sense that,
ignites.
right, you know, it makes him furious, man. Because who do you think you are? You think you're above me? You know? Who do these people think they are, man? They want to be the main character and all this, but hey, the Lord is about to wipe all that shit clean in due time. All right?
Real talk, it's like real quick. That's why, and don't take this out of context, but that's why that self-love shit in this world is true, bro. Because people have took that shit and
Ran with it.
man, on your high horse, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm riding the horse through the street, brother. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. You're not that great, bro.
Yeah, you
right?
shit, man.
Man in his best state is altogether vanity.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
This shit that's what y'all gotta understand, bro. No matter how great you think you are in this kingdom, you're not. Even men of the Lord, man. The scriptures speak about our what's that? Righteousness is filthy rags, man. All right. So it's no reason for you to act like you just so high and mighty, bro. All right.
Well, look at the niggas in the truth. That they so-called think they in the truth. They got the horse and they got the bodyguard, security and shit.
Yeah,
nigga, who the fuck are you, man?
You know what I'm saying? But I ain't one of those saying.
I know you was alluding to that, man.
Like they really come with
The shoulder, the ooze short was crazy because I was there. I was done, man. I ain't gonna lie.
That's the thing. That's that bullshit, man. All right. That doesn't mean go live life like a low life and be shitty, but there's no reason for you to boast in these things.
Take care of yourself.
Just take care of yourself. That's all you gotta do. All right, but that don't mean I'm the most sexy motherfucker on the planet.
Right.
That don't mean I'm
Sexy
untouchable. You know what I'm saying? That's not what that means, bro. That's how you people live y'all lives, man. I can't be touched, man. Or you think you so great that
You a hot
can't-
shot.
You can't dap up a homeless person.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. You're not too good. Oh, don't touch me, nigga. Who are you?
Right.
Fuck, you could be right here in this place, man.
Tomorrow.
Come on, man.
Hey, real talk. That's where you said what?
No, I just said today, right now.
Yeah, real talk, bro. That the Lord could take that shit in a glimpse, man. And he give it and he take it, man.
That's real. You see, he crippling Jakes in the industry, man. From Diddy to Kanye, taking their riches, man. Crippling them, man. This shit can happen overnight, man.
It's scary. That's why you gotta keep yourself humble, man, through the spirit and power of your help, through the names, man. You gotta know the names, man. That's primarily, man. You gonna call Jesus Christ and think you're gonna be all right. All right, you might throw you some dough. You know, it might be all right.
A couple dollars.
Throw you a couple bucks, couple whips. But that shit gonna come to naught, man, because it wasn't through integrity, through the spirit. It was all carnal. Because Jesus Christ, hey, who the fuck is Jesus Christ, man? Yahweh Shai is looking like, who's this nigga, man? And that's real talk. Because the Lord's names have been stained so badly, bro. And even in the Israelite community, who the fuck is Christ, man?
I would say they blaspheme this tabernacle, the angels in heaven. It's at Revelation 13. You know, just going in how you said Esau, he just, hey, like you said, Yahweh Shai, Who the hell is this nigga?
Hold
You
up.
know what I'm saying?
You understand? He comes with the faces of the judges
Judges
there.
thereof.
All right. Whitewashing our history.
Yep.
All right. Whitewashing Yahweh Shai, man. All right. Putting this fucking white, fucking whatever you
Pasty
wanna
cracker.
call it, man. We say Jesus Christos. You see? Long hair, wet dog hair and shit, man. Come on, man.
And his hands stink. You know the Edomite's
Yeah.
hands be stinking and shit.
Yeah. Like, come on, man. How can you take the depiction that was given to us and then put this on it? And then the fact that our people have ran with it and still live by it to this day. That's what's really crazy.
Yeah, because I be walking, I be going in the houses, and I just peep game. I'm like, damn, Jake, what the fuck is he doing on your? I just laugh and like, I figured that.
And that shows you motherfuckers don't read the scriptures, man. That shows you're not really in the Bible. That shows that you really don't love the Lord. All right, you ain't seeking out the truth. All right. Also, the Lord's not dealing with you, man. It's simple as that.
I had some more of this on there. Finishing Isaiah 13:11, it says, "And I will punish the world for their evil, and the wicked for their iniquity, and will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease, and will lay low the haughtiness of the terrible. I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man than the golden wedge of earth." Right, so in that day, when shit really hit the fan, all right, the economies collapsed, because that's the whole agenda, man. You got to understand that Esau is going to use the same tactics he did during the Great Depression, when he collapsed society in a sense.
1930.
You know, everything was scarce. All right, it was rationing, etc.
Yep.
And through the Great Depression, he created what? The Social Security.
Ooh.
So he's gonna use that same equation to bring in the MOTB,
Right.
collapsing society. So now, here's the new way to access or have access in this newfound society, man.
Yeah, the last good depression was in the 30s, right?
Yeah, yep.
And then in 08, well, that was a housing crisis, so to
housing
speak.
crisis, yeah.
And then now, come on, man, just do the math like the brother just said. Do the math and try to kind of look at where this is gearing towards. Ain't nothing going to skyrocket. All right, just because eggs, like I said, you got a 30% so-called discount on eggs, so to speak. And then, now next week it skyrockets. Hey, man, it's going to fluctuate because it's going to gear your mind. So like, all right, man, if I can't do this, man, I have to do that.
Yeah.
And guess what? Your woman, she going to take that chip, man.
Yeah.
All right. And she's gonna have Pookie, Ray Ray, little JoJo, little Shaquana, Ayana, little Ray Ray. They're gonna be right behind her.
Right, because again, like I said, resources aren't scarce, man. All right, Esau got labs where he just, making artificial apples, and so it's like, really, like he got shit on petri dishes, man. If he really, you know what I'm saying? So, in that time, it may seem like things are we know it's going to be a famine according to the scriptures, but ultimately, Esau could come with tactics to where here's $1,000 load up on your MOTV. I don't know if they remember the movie.
With Justin Timberlake?
Nah, I mean that's a good one.
Yeah.
In time, but the first Purge.
Oh,
when
yeah.
they was promising, a gift or reward if you participate.
Yep.
In whatever they were offering. Hey, the smackety smack.
Mm-hmm.
The C19, the C ragamuffin.
Mm-hmm.
All right, what niggas? They was giving out Whoppers and
Free burgers.
yeah, 4 for 4s and shit. Yeah. I know. I remember when it first came out, because I was like right when I first came into the truth, 2021. Right in that COVID era, and I would go to work, and niggas talking about they got the C hit, or it's not the C hit,
Yeah,
but,
smack.
the C19, and I went got my $100. I heard that from a few niggas, man. They got fucking vouchers and shit, $50, you know what I'm saying, gift cards and all that shit, man.
Yeah, Amazon gift cards and shit.
And that was on some low level shit.
Yeah,
So just imagine if, shit really like collapsed, and they really got to bring in this new system. How eager people gonna be, here, put it in me. I need to eat. I want, nigga want that pork chop.
That's real talk,
that
because
bacon.
when I was in the military, I got they offered me the smack. I'm like, hell no, I ain't taking that bullshit. And of course, if you deny it, then you're gonna get kicked out. and I'm locked in. All right, I'm locked in to the spirit. And this other dude, I believe he's an Edomite. He's like, man, I ain't doing that shit either, because we was in bunkers, because we were separated from the general population, because we didn't have the joint. So my man, I'm like, all right, man, hey, stay strong, man. I'm dapping him up and shit. All right, man, salute this shit. Next thing you know, man, I see this nigga again. I'm in Germany. I'm like, what's up, man? What's good? You good? Hey, you holding strong? Like, nah, man, I had to take that. I'm like, oh, you bitch ass nigga.
Yeah.
And I wasn't disappointed, because I knew I could see his eyes was soft, man. You know, he had a family and shit, but I got a family too to feed, man. But come on, man, you gotta have where your nutsack at, man?
Hey, that's real, man. Jake gonna come walking through the hood with a food box. Hey, man, if you got your chip, man, you go get one, man.
Oh, drop, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
The pantry joint.
Pantry joint.
That big as hell.
Big as hell.
Hungry as a
It's
motherfucker
turkey.
too.
It's a turkey, some box stuffing,
Yeah.
a couple
Oh,
things of
yeah,
corn and
yeah,
shit,
yeah.
instant mashed potatoes and shit.
Hell yeah.
Man, it's gonna, man, that's what I'm saying.
Hey, that's
bro.
real, because
That's real
that's how
talk,
they
though.
do it now. If you go get a food box, right, like little free fruit, whatever, you gotta write down your information. Okay,
Yup.
at least put your name,
How many
put
kids
your
in the
address,
house?
room.
Yup.
You gotta give information. So if you think they're not gonna use the chip for that, they are, bro.
I got 2 precepts real quick. Cause they cause what it say? Free and bond. It's going, you know. So I heard a little testimony dude in prison. That's a spirit too. I just heard that like last week, but this week. He said when that shit was going on, they offered him the Maxine waters and shit. He refused it at first.
Maxine waters.
He refused it at first, but he said the people in the jail, like the cops, whatever the fuck they call it, they was offering people like snacks and I forgot what he called it, like a little package of snacks and shit like
Correctional
that.
officer.
Yeah, you know.
Oh, they were trying to give out like little trinkets?
Yeah.
Damn, even in the jail system?
Yeah.
So I already know that there's something wicked behind that.
Yeah.
But like I said, it's a test. It's a test, you know, just to see where the American mind is. All right, and a lot of people aren't really trusting in the government system anyway, but wait until they start taking your trinkets, your food, your bennies.
Right.
You know?
Yep. This is Proverbs 12 and 10. The righteous man the righteous man have kind regard for the life of his animals. This is A&P version. But even the compassion of the wicked is cruel. You know, because Esau thinks he's showing you, well, you think Esau is showing you compassion, you know, but, oh, hey, take this. Well, if you take this, I'll give you this. I'll give you some money. I'll give you some food, whatever the case is. But really, it's cruel because in his heart, he's thinking, I want you to take this. I don't care about this little whack. This $1,000 ain't shit to Esau.
Yeah.
You know, but to put that inside you, you know, you a lot of people die from that smack. You know,
It was like 14 that died in IUIC, I believe. I think they said.
Blood clots.
Yeah.
You seen motherfuckers who was in peak shape passing out.
Yep.
Track and field members.
Yeah.
Football, basketball.
They probably threw some metal in that motherfucker, man. That's what I'm thinking.
One more says Deuteronomy 16 and 19, thou shalt not rest judgment, thou shalt not respect persons, neither take a gift, for a gift doth blind the eyes of the wise and pervert the words of the righteous. And that's what a lot of people have done. Yep, 144, you know? And that's what people, and you see, if they did that over something like that, because they was making so much threats, you're going to lose your job. A lot of people didn't even fucking lose their job. Some people did. You know, some brothers did too.
Well, yeah, a lot of useless people.
Right.
A lot of women lost their job.
Yeah, gone.
Yeah, the economy was still so-called booming. Women lost their job.
Right.
They all useless bitches. Like, I don't know what women do nowadays. They're just dumb. I don't know, man. Me personally, I'm biased, man. I honestly tell you, women are absolutely useless. They don't do anything. They just walk and show their ass cheeks. All right, man.
I'm seeing, yeah.
Glorilla.
Yeah. What's shit? Women wound.
Shut up, bitch. But real talk, Salaka, real quick, because when that time came around, I lost my job. I was working at the airport. All right, you see, what they did was they locked this place down. But guess what industry was booming? Construction. Nobody want to do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But everything that was closing, the easy shit, the shit in the
Admin
office
shit.
and shit, that shit got cut off.
Yeah.
Come
Yeah,
on,
for
man.
real.
Yeah. That's what I was alluding to.
Like at my gig, man, where I'm at now, they be like praising Jake. They like, man, it's just, you know, me and another guy, you know. But if he getting this 40, that nigga hurt his back. He got back surgery and shit, but he, you know, he good at what he do. It's like, man, I'm grateful, man. It's just so hard to find help, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, bro. Like I said, a lot of these dudes, they old niggas on, man. It's gonna get bad, man.
Yeah, that's right, man.
But I got the scripture to back up the elder, bro. This is Sirach, the 12th chapter, verses 16. It says, an enemy speaketh sweetly with his lips, but in his heart he imagineth how to throw thee into a pit.
God.
He will weep with his eyes, but if he find opportunity, he will not be satisfied with blood.
Is that not how them damn politicians talk? They barely cuss. They got perfect words, don't stutter.
Got good vernacular.
You know?
Prophesy deceit, you gotta get it.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
You gotta get it. But yeah, real talk, man. You know, they gonna sell it to you. They gonna sell it to you real good too.
Just like them Hellcats them niggas be getting, man.
Yep, real talk.
They got 24% APR. They spend $145,000. Yeah, and those are very good cars, mind you. They got demons on them cars, man. Niggas just be dying in them joints, but yeah, they sell you the dream, man. Oh, shake your hand, give you a water and shit. What is that? Compensation. Complimentary water and some snacks. Oh, nigga, good. They don't.
Got popcorn.
Yeah.
Sit back and
That's what I gotta do.
Cheap as shit.
What do you say? 17% interest. You paying $724 a month.
Right.
God,
You feel like you got a good for if you get black coffee, 2 creams and a sugar.
Yep. They fucked with me.
Yeah, I'm that guy, man.
They gave me a key change in my first.
I got the red key. Nigga, sit down, bro.
That's how they did Jake when I moved to my crib. They got keychain, hand sanitizer, little giddy
Little
bag.
nice little bag,
They
little
raised my
welcome
rent
back.
the next year, man. Sorry. We got all that shit back.
I got that during one. This is Isaiah chapter 30, verse 10. I start at 10. It's just which say to the seers, see not, and to the prophets, prophesy not unto us right things, speak unto us smooth things, prophesy deceits.
And that's what our people love. They love smooth things. If it sound good, it is good. If it make me feel good, then it is good. And that's our people's problem. Our people are not, like I said, they can't handle the bitter. All right, so if you sell it to them bitter, they're not gonna take it. All right, and if you're in the right spirit, like us in this truth, man, if it's bitter and it's good for us, we gonna take it, man.
Hey,
I gotta gird up, man. You know what I'm saying?
Just
Take
like
a
the
ginger
pat.
shot. You know what I'm saying? I need that. But Jake in the world, ginger shot. What is that?
Are you telling you know, I'm into the bitters, the teas and all that.
Yeah, straight
I
up.
be trying to get because all they do is drink Pepsi and Coke. Oh man, it's terrible, man.
Yeah.
Fucking, man. They see I stopped doing that shit. You know, I had lost weight. Like,
Yeah, hell yeah.
I'm like, because I don't even eat. I ain't fucking going to get fucking steak bagels and shit at McDonald's no more and shit, man. You know, Jake had to break out of that shit.
Yeah.
You know, although that's what that shit to do to you, but you got to fight against it. You know, prepare your fruits and, you know, hey, pack your own lunch and shit, man.
Yep.
But yeah, bro, I be trying to get them like, I'm sick, man. I'm coughing, my allergies. Like, hey, bro, take some peppermint, man. Help with my allergies. Oh man,
Fighting against it, man. Fighting against the
script.
script.
You need some nim. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? You need some burdock and some dandelion root, some wormwood. You know what I'm saying? Hey, take them bitters, man. Niggas don't want to take the bitters, man.
Hey, the nigga had. I already know what you about to say. Because he did a lesson on it, did you?
Yeah.
Hey, one of the niggas from XIU, ex-Sakari, the nigga took romaine lettuce instead of the bitters, right?
Bitter. He said, I don't want to do the horseradish and garlic. It's nasty. Some shit.
They your fucking bitch, man.
So we're gonna do romaine lettuce.
Romaine lettuce?
We was in Cleveland suffering.
Yeah, I was hurting, bro. And that was kind of like the worst. I ain't gonna say the worst Passover experience when it came to the bitters, because normally Jake can, you know what I mean. But I was dying, bro. But
hey, Jake kept taking them.
yeah, had
That's
to.
the significance of bitter, man. It's a significant thing, understanding what Passover is for. Why are we taking these bitters, man? To reflect on them times, man. It was bitter, man. Why we eat our food in haste, man. It was bitter. We can't sit and be hunky-dory and enjoy the fucking feast, man. All right? It's a reflection, man. What did Yahushua go through, man, on that cross, man? It was bitter, man. All right? It was rough, man. It was hard. All right? So it's a significance to bitter things in life, man. All right? And the bitter things make you stronger, man. All All right, that's what you people in this world fail to realize, man. All right, you can't handle the bitter, man. So when that bitter come upon you, it's gonna be hell, man.
I got the definition real quick out of just a simple Google search. Bitterness. It says a sharpness of taste, lack of sweetness.
That's beautiful right there, man. A lack of sweetness, man. All right,
Lollipop niggas, man.
bro. Because we can all agree,
Yeah,
sweet
yeah,
shit
yeah.
is good, bro. Everybody love a little sweet, a little salt, a little flavor. Man. But hey, when it come down to it, man, the bitter things are what's best for you, man. Real talk. Them are the things that are gonna benefit you and your health the most, man. All right, and even going through bitter things in your life, from the physical sense, spiritual, all these different things, these bitter things, they build you up.
Ooh,
Man.
I got one.
That's the point, man. You people don't want to be built up, man. Y'all want to be stuck in the same spot.
I got a quick one.
Real quick, slide. 2 Timothy 4:3. For the time will come when they will not endure sound doctrine, but after their own lust shall they heap to themselves teachers having itching ears. And real quick, I'm gonna get that word itching in the Greek. It says to scratch the itch, and it says third definition: desires of hearing something pleasant.
Damn.
It's like that precept or that Isaiah just read. They want to hear sweet things. They want to hear pleasant things. But the Lord told, who was it? John, and he told Ezekiel, to eat the whole rope, and it's gonna be sweet in your mouth, but it's gonna be bitter when you digest it. You know, and that's how the truth is. You know, the truth is both. It's sweet and bitter.
I got it right here.
You know?
It's Revelation 10 verse 9. And I went unto the angel and said unto him, give me the little book. And he said unto me, take it and eat it up, and it shall make thy belly bitter, but it shall be in thy mouth sweet as honey. So like the elder brother said, or like we was Salaki. Like Jake was alluding to, hey, you gotta take the good with the bad. Hey, in our personal lives, man, we're bitter as fuck, man. But sometimes the Lord might throw us a bone or two, man. So it's a balance to this thing. It's not always gonna be, all right, you purple boy niggas. Like, they gonna sell you a dream. They gonna sell you a dream, prophesied deceits. All right, what we do here at Great Millstone, starting the apostles, the elder bishops, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemel Shai, we gonna tell you everything, man. Oh, we're gonna talk about the rape doctrine. The rape doctrine. It's in the fucking scriptures. We're gonna talk about the missiles, MOTB, martial law, famine, destruction. We're gonna talk about salvation. All right, we're gonna talk about it all, man. Whether it might ruffle your feathers a little bit, but it shouldn't. It's in the Bible. It's in the scriptures. You know. So, all right, man. You can't get offended in this thing. If you get offended, man, you already out, man. You get.
My fault.
No. Good.
Even the persecution, you know, because he gonna have to. Some of us might have to die a horrible fucking death. That's bitter.
That's bitter.
You know?
Hell yeah. See, real quick, just to back y'all up. This is Acts 20 in verses, I'm gonna start at 25. It says, and man, this is this Acts 20, boy. This is a heavy chapter. Acts 20:25. And now behold, I know that ye all among whom I have gone, preaching the kingdom of the Most High, shall see my face no more. Wherefore I take you to record this day that I am pure from the blood of all men. For I have not shunned to declare unto you all the counsel of the Most High. So just backing up the brother calling up, like you said, we're gonna tell you about everything. It's like our beloved Paul, he said, I have not shunned to declare to you all the counsel of the Most High. Everything that's in this book, written in this book, the sweet, the bitter, all right, the things that are distasteful, things that you may be like, damn, what the hey, you know, some Jake get offended on, you know, chapters in Genesis. They get offended at Jacob and Esau, you know how that came about. They get offended at the situation with Lot. You know, they get offended at these certain scenarios that were in the scriptures that were controversial, so to speak. Man.
Yeah.
But people fail to realize, like we said in class, you know, the Heavenly Father triumphs, you know, everything, man.
Trumps it.
He's the omnipotent, omnipotent, you know? So, and this is his will, his story. So if you offended in Yahweh Bahashim and Yahweh Shai, then hey, it's so, oh well. It's nothing you can do. Just like, you know, the exhale here, he was offended in the Heavenly Father, man. That's why he went to Marcionism. He offended at the God of the Old Testament. You know what I'm saying? And the cruelty that the Heavenly Father has presented to the world, man. The flood, you know, genocide in some cases, you know. So people get offended at how David slaughtered the heathen, man. How the walls of Jericho, you know what I'm saying? How, you know, we took down, you know, the Canaanites and, you know, established all that. People get offended at that, man. But hey, it's the will of the Heavenly Father, man. Deal with it.
Hey, that's real, man. And that's how you Christians lead, man. You can't cherry pick the scriptures, man. You can't say that you believe in the Lord or you believe in the Bible and then pick and choose what you want to believe and how you want to feel. And that's how people in the world act, man. You bring out a scripture and they'll be like, oh man, I don't believe that. Especially when you tell women that you can have
multiple
Wow,
women.
That's the spirit. I was gonna say
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
I was
They
gonna
hate
say
that.
All these bitches believe in the scriptures till you bring out, you know, how our forefathers David had multiple wives. You
King
know what I'm
Solomon.
saying? Jacob, you know, Solomon. Now, oh well, that was
Oh.
those times. Nah, I don't want to
Man, bitches gonna start getting uppercuts, man. I mean,
Hey,
I'm not
Isaiah-
saying that, but
Hey, prophecy speaks. Isaiah the 4th chapter.
Isaiah 4:1.
7 women shall take hold of one man.
Yeah, the bitch, she gonna glance over that. She gonna glance over Isaiah 4:1, because women are jealous at the end of the day, and like I said, Isaiah 4:1, it's going. We don't have time to be
Emotional.
emotional. I ain't got time to be dealing with you bitches, man. I got shit to do, man. I'm trying to have salvation. I don't care about you. All right, so, you know, if they throw a couple bones at me, which is prophesied, then cool, we'll deal with it. But you're gonna have to get in order. And we ain't got time to be dealing with women and their emotions. And I'm on my cycle because I'm a Capricorn, I'm a Virgo. Bitch, I don't give a fuck about that. You know?
Right.
Because we ain't got time for that shit no more, man.
I hate when
I hate when a situation say I'm a Pisces. That's why I act that way. Nah, I ain't got time for that shit, man. You know?
They will literally tell you it's a situation. They was like, I want you to understand me. I know it doesn't make no sense, but I just want you to like, bitch, when shit gets real, I'm not even about to have this discussion. Like, just shut the fuck up. Like, you know what I mean? You know? Right. You know?
Man, I'm gonna tell Shorty straight up, go make some shake then. You ain't gotta shake it with me.
Right.
That was a good one.
We used to either come in the sheets or the streets.
Yes,
You know,
sir.
you know what I'm talking about?
It'll
That
make
movie?
me it'll make me know. Never mind.
Yeah. And then guess what? She was like, she was woo.
She was sorry.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Never mind,
right.
bitch.
Cause what the scripture says, the Ezra says the women gonna mourn because there's no.
Oh, I had that. I was holding that precept.
Yeah, you know?
I get it real quick.
Right.
Yeah, cause this ain't no Disney movie, man. Where
Right.
everybody gonna be like the Titanic. I quoted earlier. This not the Titanic times, man.
Right.
I don't give. I'm gonna kick a bitch off the ship before me.
Romeo and Juliet.
Yeah, Romeo and Juliet. I don't got time for that.
Hey, so you better go to the gym and do your squats because you're gonna do a lot of running.
Yeah.
A lot of running. A lot of
But
jumping.
and we're not being all right, we might come off as vulgar. We might come off as vulgar, but we getting back our manlyhood, man. The Lord is switching tides, man. He's switching tides, man. Brothers, you can see more beards on men's face. I don't see less niggas with chalk lineups. You see men slapping bitches off the bar stools. It's those times that we're in, man. It's a lot. This is 2nd Ezra 16. You know what I mean?
And real quick, just to get some clarity, we're not saying that we just gonna run around slapping.
Yeah,
bitches.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it would be nice if we didn't have to worry about that shit. You know what I'm saying? But the problem is everything, like you said, the foundation of earth are out of course. Everything is out of course. Everything is not in its rightful place. And so guess what? You got to deal with your discipline. You got to deal with your shit just like the same way as we do.
Right, and just to go into it further, like the bro said, that ain't what's gonna be happening. Because the minute the Lord, we not even gonna be dealing with no witch to where we even gotta do that. Bye. And if it gets to that, you're cut. Because like we quoted that Isaiah 4, 7 women shall take hold of one man, which that's a number of completion. It could be 10, 20, 25. I had dreams. Remember, I had a dream through the spirit. I think it was me, you, and somebody else. And it was like 3 rows of women. They had hijabs and shit on. And we were just going through this trail. And we were sitting in the back watching and making sure that the line, move forward. You know what I'm saying? But like you said, we're not even gonna be in positions where we're gonna deal with that type of situation. oh, now I gotta, nah, I am not trying to beat nothing in subjection.
Alright,
You gonna get down, or it's gonna be you gonna get kicked out out of the order, man. You know, we not here to fool around. If I gotta get out of my temper to keep you in line, nah, we not dealing. And Jake doing that now. Jake not just settling for less or settling for it. That's why Jake be, hey, those that have wives be as though they have none. Because Jake in a position where I'm not about to let no woman stress me out. That's me. You could go. Jake, you know what I'm talking about? All right. I don't give a dog ass. Like I said, never mind. I always been like that.
Yeah.
I ain't never been sour about no witch. Hey, you can leave. I'm good. I know how to cook, clean. I got a crib.
Yeah.
Peace out. Shit, I'm about to go about to train. Shit, I'm gonna go walk up high school or something. You know what I'm saying? But like you said, it's to back up the brother. I'm glad you clarified that through the spirit. Because we gonna be in situations where it's gonna be zero tolerance anyway. I ain't gonna be trying to put nips and paws on the witch that you know what I'm saying? Nah, especially in Jacob's trouble. Shit, we ain't even gonna be worried about box. They're gonna be locked in the spirit, really.
They stink anyway.
All right.
Yeah, they're gonna be stinking. I got that precept for you. It's Second Ezra, excuse me. Second Ezra, chapter 16, verse 33. The virgin shall mourn, having no bridegrooms. The woman shall mourn, having no husbands. The daughter shall mourn, having no helpers.
Right. So they're gonna be through, man. Because my fat's gonna explain it.
Yep. In the wars shall their bridegrooms be destroyed.
Hey, we see what's happening. We started off with that World War III. You know, everybody talking big and proud, but when shit gets real, hey man, these people gonna fold in line, man. You know, of course, he's still gonna have demons and shit. But hey, just real quick, I remember my dude I used to work with and shit. I'm still cool with him to this day. But he sent me the post of Iran, the situation, and I said I told you that shit, and he said you 8 years late, but you right. You know, it's gonna get to a point where these people ain't gonna have no choice but to admit that we're right. So how much more of these women, man? When shit really gets real, these women, they talk big now because they got the police. There you go, right there. That's the spirit. They got the police. They got the big brother. That's gonna come.
Uncle, the buff ass
Right.
uncle.
The nigga that was out in 20 years.
Yep.
I'm about to get up there.
Yep. The Lord gonna take that hedge away.
That's right.
You know.
Ooh, that's a good one too. Back at it. Hey.
Yeah, man should be as a hiding place.
Back at it in 2nd Ezra 16:34. In the war shall their bridegrooms be destroyed, and their husbands shall perish of famine.
Right.
So hey, we ain't got time. Oh, sorry.
No, wait.
We ain't got time to be dealing with women, man. I mean, of course it's gonna get chaotic, man. When the law drops, because guess what? These cops, they're working overtime. They're working. Can I work a double? You know, they're tired, bro. I know you could just look at these cops, man. They're through. You could look at your everyday average citizen in America. Tired, through. What you think they gonna try to save a nigga? I'm trying to save myself and my family. So they gonna take the prisoners out. You know them prisoners, them butt boys, them bussy boys, and they gonna start knocking out. It's just gonna have to happen. It's gonna happen because it's told in the scriptures. So women, they ain't gonna have a hedge like the brother said, and it's told in Iraq, and they're gonna start getting knocked upside their head, and they're gonna be taking it right here on High Street, and nobody gonna give a fuck. Everybody's gonna turn and do this, cause it's gonna happen, bro.
Yeah, I remember Salaki. I remember when I was staying with Dukes, you know, back in the day. I remember niggas beating us. I went to the store, man. It was on the porch, man, going at it. He was welling. He ain't got shit to do with me. I'm saying, like, hey, what the fuck? You know, it's gonna come to that. Ain't gonna be no savior, bro. Big Unky ain't coming. You know, you ain't gonna have no lifeline like you do now, or simp ass, you know, simp ass ex. You know, here it is. You in a relationship with a whole nother dude. She gonna call her ex.
Yeah.
And this nigga sour as shit. You know, he feel like that's still his bitch or whatever. You know, whatever. And then he going, I'm on my way. Oh, and then he go
Put the cape on and shit. Yeah. That's on his chest.
Right, he look like fucking what's the one shit with Marlon Wayne? Not Marlon Wayne, the brother. Blank man and shit.
But
yeah, he get on the damn the tricycle shit and did. Yeah, bro, but yeah, you know what I'm saying? All that shit's gonna be gone, man.
Hey, and real quick, before you brothers that do have women, you know what I'm saying? All I can tell you is don't let your woman trick you out of your spot. Because the women will have you doing some shit that you know you're not supposed to do, but you thinking, damn, I gotta save my shorty. The whole time, you killing both of y'all, man. At the end of the day, you as a man, you gotta stay the course. You gotta walk through this fight.
Shit,
right?
your sisters and
All that.
shit, my shit.
Everybody.
You know, just fucking shit. Shit, one of them people outside. You know? Yeah, the people bullet. That shit downtown. She was one of them who got shot. Her stupid, that's what she get though. Doing at the festivals and shit, you know?
Going out in large
but
crowds.
if we was some sour ass niggas, no, we just, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
We could have, but it's like, hell no, we got to understand it. The scripture say, give not thy strength unto woman. You know? You can't let this, hey, your mama, she may be, you know, your dad gone, now she got another dude, they put the mix and pause on her. Hey, it's like, shit, man, told me, what do me to do? Nah, I'm over here, I done slapped him up.
Yeah.
Now I'm doing, you know,
Yep.
45.
I got a quick testimony. And back together. Like, what the fuck was the point?
Right.
Now, it's a quick testimony. Now, my twin sister, I got a twin sister, and this is some years ago. She called me saying she got the pulse, the pulse put on her, and y'all, these brothers know my twin sister. She got a mouth, all right, and she got the pulse put on her by her BD, and she called me, like, what the fuck you want me to do? And I'm miles away. I'm in up north in New York. I'm like, what you want me to do, man? I'm like, yo, that's your issue, man. Shut the fuck up. Let the man be a man and shut the fuck up. But women don't know how to shut the fuck up. That's why they get paws put on. Now they gotta call the big bro. Now they gotta call their bestie. Now they gonna have to get a 9 mil to the dome over a woman. And guess what? She's gonna go right back to the nigga, man, next week.
I got you.
All right.
Real quick. This is 1 Ezra 4, verses 26. It says, yeah, many there be that have run out their wits for women and become servants for their sakes.
Yeah, you want kneel on the ground, give the bitch a 20 carat ring, but she got mad bodies on her. Hey man, I'm telling you, bro. All right, like going on your wits, man. A lot of niggas be out here going off their wits, spending mad money, credit cards maxed out. They buying this expensive whip, expensive house, just to appease a woman that's not even a virgin. Like, and that, I'm not gonna say the red community, fuck all that. I'm gonna say the Israelites. We brought that manly spirit out, man. Yahweh Shemel Shai. All right, the red pill community, they got it from us, man. All right, we not having no tolerance with women no more, man. All right, if you a simp type nigga, man, you a simp, and you want to crawl on the ground for a woman or like a Keith Sweat nigga, man, you gotta go, man. We don't have no problem. We don't have no time for that.
Hey, Keith Sweat, he just cut
I know,
bitches
and
out.
I was about to say that too, but I was thinking
even
90s Keith Sweat.
Even these niggas, Jodeci and these niggas, it's starting to like, Omarion and these pop locking niggas, you know, niggas done shimmied all the way down High Street and shit. Hey, even they fed up, like, man, they starting to see that all that shit was for naught. You crying, hey, what you say it now? They was like, man, shit changed since niggas stopped crying on them songs. Niggas ain't doing that shit now. It's fuck a bench and all this and that. Chief Keef and these, we don't love no dogs. You know what I'm saying? All this type shit. Hey, thank you. Hey, the Lord is he turning shit around, man. You know. But one more verse. It reads 27. 1 Ezra 4:27. It says, many also have perished, have erred, and sinned for women.
I got research.
Yeah, bro. Like we go. That's exactly what happens on day to day in any hood in America. These so-called Black Latino Native Americans. You know.
Man, Slocky, real quick. Shit, we both can attest to this. We got somebody close to us that was doing fucking robbing, stealing, doing stupid shit for him and his shorty. Oh, we gonna eat tonight. We gonna hit this Family Dollar. We gonna hit the woo out the bam.
Woo out the
And now
bam.
you fighting cases
Our
behind
family
it.
fucking
You
wicked.
know what I'm saying? Like it's so many testimonies of dudes doing wicked, wild shit to please their woman. All right, and
Yeah. Now, yeah, man.
now you through, man. All right, it's by the grace of the Lord that Jake up here ain't failed to scoop too low for their woman, man, and is able to continue in this truth, man. Cause man, Jake through, man, when it come to their woman, man.
Yeah.
For real, man.
Bugged out.
Yeah. We love women though. We love. Hey,
Yeah, and we
for the
love
record, we love women, man.
Keenum, listen, get right. You know what I'm talking about? Isaiah 60. Hey, what do you say? One man shall become have 1,000. Become a strong nation. That's gonna be through
Yeah.
what?
Oh yeah. Piping, man.
Yeah, through
Smacking off, man.
Right, through reproducing, man. You know. So we love women, but hey, we don't love the black, the nigga woman. We want queens, or not queens, princesses.
Yeah.
We want biblical women, as it is written in Titus the 2nd chapter. Women who follow after that, obedient women.
We don't
You know?
like the women of this society.
Feminine.
Sucks.
Feminine.
Just like the scripture says, have a wife after. Do you have a wife after your own mind? Don't forsake her. But if don't, give yourself to a light woman. You know, because a woman that's after your mind, that means she's obedient. She want to go after your program. But if she light and she's just all over the goddamn place, man, don't even deal. Don't think with your dick, man. Fuck her. Let her go. Let her go. You know. But real quick, this is for the simp people that or simp bitch ass niggas that want to jump in people's business. You know, that's his woman. That's his property.
I already know you going.
You know? But this is Proverbs 26 and 14 as the door. Hold on. 26 and 17. He that passeth by and mingleth with strife belongeth not to him, is like one that taketh a dog by the ears. So this situation got nothing to do with you.
Ooh.
And you want to come and be a Captain Save-Ho, you know what I mean? And it's like you taking a dog by the ear. You know, you take a dog by the ear, that motherfucker gonna turn and snap on you, you know? So same thing with this. You know, these niggas gonna get fed up. You know, he might be beating the shit out of his woman. You try to, you know, he gonna probably turn around and start and shoot you and kill you.
It's a
You know?
girl. I hate them terms.
Yeah.
This bitch just slap piss out this nigga.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he get the dicing her up. And
You got mad niggas jumping from building, air assaulting from building to building, airborne in this shit to save a bitch.
Spark kick
Yeah.
off the bleachers.
Real talk.
Yeah,
Hey, that's
I-
real though,
I got a
man.
precept
Real
for you
quick,
to
because you see so many videos in this day's society of men pleading with a shorty. She talking shit. He loud as hell in public. Hey man, don't touch me. She still touching him, still doing this and that. Nobody's intervening. Everybody's just watching, recording. Then when a nigga say, he knocked this bitch out, he slapped this bitch, he pushed her, anything physical he do, now everybody getting up.
That was a Royal Rumble now.
Come on, man.
Man, so I got listen real quick. I just seen the video today. Random ass black bench, nigga streaming or something. And he said something like, "Dan, can you say excuse me or something?" She was just arguing with him, throw a drink in his face, boom.
Oh, I may have
He's like,
seen that.
he's like, yeah, what the fuck, you disrespectful? You ain't gotta be disrespectful. And the bitch shot cousin in his
Oh, I've
chin.
seen that video.
It was like recent.
Yep,
It's like,
I've seen
man,
that.
come on, man. Ridiculous.
That's
why,
sad.
hey, he said, hey, that's why Paul mentions that I'd rather you be like me and just not deal with a woman, just be a stoic. You know what I mean? If you gotta hit a hard low here and there, you know, or if you got a woman that's pleased to dwell with you as it is written, then you deal accordingly. Oh shit. But you know, other than that, man, just hey,
Sound like a
bury your
training.
head in these scriptures, man. You know, and have tunnel vision and understand that, hey, everything that we have forsaken or lacking on this side, we're going to get back 100-fold as it is written. You got it.
This is Ecclesiasticus chapter 11, verse 9. It says, strive not in a matter that concerneth thee not, and sit not in the judgment with sinners. So don't worry about what he does. If a nigga got a, what's that, my man with the high kick in the WWF, if he got a, all right, rock bottom a nigga, man, a bitch, then that's his matter, man. Yeah, Shawn Michaels, man. A man got a Shawn Michaels and shorty. Yeah, people's. I don't care. You see a Royal Rumble, man. A nigga just doing all types of high flying and knee kicks, let that be. Because you don't understand what's going on. And it's not for you to understand. That's his property, man. All right? Yeah. Yeah, power driver the bitch, man.
Yeah, Swanton bombed off the porch.
Yeah. It's your next door neighbor. It's your next door neighbor. He out there getting busy. Go knock on the door and say how everything doing, man. All right? It says, my son, meddle not with many matters. For if thou meddle much, thou shalt not be innocent. And if thou follow after, thou shalt not be obtained, neither shalt thou escape by fleeing. Hey man, don't. Right. Bottom of the matter is, don't get in other man's business, man. It does not concern you. That woman is property, man. That's his property. All right, that's his, and that's his, man. Don't worry about that shorty, man. That bitch gonna be all right, man. She got a strong chin.
Yeah, damn right.
You know?
And for balance, go the LP route. We ain't promoting, Jake.
Nah.
You know, you brothers who got women and wives, to be out there being your woman. Scriptures speak about not being a lion in your household, man. Mm-hmm. All right? So just because, you know, we are ancient men, we have an ancient mindset, you know, a biblical worldview, etc., don't give you the right to just, you know, be catching DVs and shit, man. You know, if it gets to that point, you need to exit yourself, give her a bill of divorce, and get out of that situation, you know, before it gets to that point. You know, now you in, you know, Jackson Pike or the county jail. You know, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Programming time 5. You know what I'm saying? Now you got to program time 5. Because you done, you know, backslap a nigga woman, man. You know, so hey, just for the balance, we ain't promoting Jake here, you know, putting the fissy cups on that woman.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And if it get like that, just hey, see you. You know what I'm saying? And don't be sour about it, man.
I got a quick picture. Proverbs 21:9 said it's better to dwell in a corner of the housetop than with a brawling woman in a wide house. And if you're dealing with a shorty and you fighting this bitch and she trying to fight you and shit, man, that shit need to be shut down, man. Simple as that, man. Ain't no reason for you to keep dealing with that same problem. This bitch thinks she can compete with you. Then you got to knock this bitch out. And we already talked about it earlier, how the world is geared towards this woman. So regardless of whether it was mutual, it's not going to be mutual when it comes to you going to jail. You going to program time 5, not her.
Right.
Simple as that.
Like you say, it's best to be alone. In the corner of the house top. You know, hey, I'll be by myself. You know? For a lot of brothers, that's the way.
It's more peaceful anyway.
Yeah. And at the end of the day, you got to use wisdom in your everyday walk and understand the world we live in and understand also the times that we're coming in. All right? Just like the moral of the whole lesson, man, there's great destruction, there's great distress coming to this world, man. All right? So we got to keep our head on the swivel. All right? We can't let our walk be tainted or tarnished by a woman or by your cousin or by your friend, any of that, man. All right? You can't let nobody get in the way of what's going on, man. All right?
So let go on, take thy crown.
That crown.
You know, we fighting for a greater cause, man.
Yes, sir.
And bro, I'll be damned if anybody, you know what I'm saying?
Anybody.
It's like we, you know, Kobe don't fight for the ring, man. You know what I'm saying? But wait, we chasing the incorruptible crown, not a corruptible one.
Yeah.
You know?
Jay got anything else? Everybody good? All right. Well, Lord willing, I was edifying. We give all praise, all honor, I'll go again to
Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakakwadash.
Double honors against the elders and apostles, the great millstone. Keep pushing, keep the faith, and say shalom and a Bible ball.
A Bible ball, Shalom. Endure.